We're live. We're live. We're doing something a little bit different today, guys. I'm starting a stream like 2 a.m. What are we doing? Doing something a little bit different. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. Like 2 a.m. What? What's going on? I don't know who's gonna join. If anyone's even gonna join. But I was having trouble sleeping, and I was like, you know what? Let's hop on the game. But I was like, you know, we'll play some Fort, right? We'll play some Fort. And I was like, nah, that's too stressful. That's too stressful. That's too much thinking. That's too much thinking. But like, let's hop on some Fall Guys. I don't want to hop on Roblox. I was playing Roblox with Alex off stream earlier, so I was like, you know what? I don't want to hop on Craft because that's too much. That's too much, you know, commitment. I feel like it's gotta be a longer stream. It's gonna be a short stream. You know, I gotta go to bed. It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. Danny's in here. Ollie's in here. What's up, Ollie? It's been a minute. What's up, Danny? Guys, I know it's weird. It's weird. I don't know what this is. It's not necessarily gonna be like a custom game because I don't think we're gonna have enough people joining. So I'm probably just gonna do some public lobbies, just chill, play Fall Guys. You know, have a little bit of fun. Going out in 15 minutes, so see ya. I'm very, very busy. You're good, Danny. Do what you gotta do, Ran. Do what you gotta do. Hopefully, you know, your busy schedule frees up a bit. Hopefully, you're not too stressed with your plans, your priorities, Danny. Hopefully, life's going well for you, Danny. There's a lot of stuff I could be doing right now too. You know, I could be. I'm on the game. I shouldn't be. I should be cleaning up my room or like packing or something. Sleeping really is what I should be doing. But nah, we here. We alive. I'm gonna have such an easy time in these public lobbies, man. I'm gonna get back-to-back dubs. Funerals today, it's gonna be hard to deal with. Sorry to hear that, Dan. You know, like we said in the last stream, Dan, you gotta try to like view it as a, you know, really what it is the celebration of the life, man. I'm sorry for your loss, man. I know you're dealing with a lot right now, but first place, by the way. Out. Anyways, bye, Turtle. Alright, later, Danny. Yeah, Danny, we're sorry for your loss, bro. That's tough, Danny. That's tough. Hopefully, you know, you'll get through it, Danny. You'll get through it. Yeah, before the stream, I was on Fork, so like, I'm gonna do a Fork stream. Why not? I saw Foolish was in the launcher. I invited Foolish. He lets me know in the Discord that he doesn't have Fortnite installed. What? Come on, Foolish. What's going on? Uninstall Fortnite? For what reason? You got Fall Guys downloaded, Foolish? I don't see why you... Okay, bro. Omni, man. Messing me all up. I called Alex and I was like, you hopping on? I called him at like 2 a.m. And he was like, nah, my head hurts. I was like, you good, you good. I don't know, man, I just couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep, and there's no point in me just laying in bed, not sleeping. I never have trouble sleeping, I don't know, man, it's just something. Stop joining my streams because you don't have Minecraft? You get Minecraft. I mean, we play other games, but we haven't played a lot of Minecraft, man. You're right about that. I enjoy the Minecraft streams. I want to be doing some more Fort streams. It's just I suck at Fortnite. And I realize the only way to get better at playing the game is by playing the game. But it's just, it's tough, man. Like, everyone on the game sweats, and so I can't keep up. I never even was that good at it. Oh my god, we got another John Lennon here. Look at that, another John Lennon. Noonie. What's up, Noonie? Foolish says, yeah, I think we need less Minecraft streams. Like, I didn't want to tune in when you was doing fish. Yeah, foolish. You don't want to tune in when you got the Minecraft stream, just like you don't want to tune in with the fish streams, huh? Bro, fish was heat, though. You can't tell me fish wasn't heat. You can't tell me the fish streams weren't heat. How's the game volume and all that, though? Like, I know on the last... Boku? Who's that? Is that Ali? How do you exact out... Wait, how do you exact out full screen on Fall Guys? I just choose the resolution, bro. What do you mean? Didn't know you played Fall Guys, just thought you played Minecraft. Dude, we don't play Fall Guys as much anymore, but I used to play Fall Guys. That's like all I ever played. Like months ago. We've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, for sure. But we play Fort, we play Roblox. I haven't played Roblox lately, you know. A little bit of hot water. But, it's, honestly, I don't know. Me and Alex have been playing a little bit of Roblox off stream, and it's not hitting, man. I don't know. Maybe me and Alex just gotta hop off the RNG games. Maybe that's all it is. I don't know. We're looking for RNG games today. We couldn't find no good RNG games. We were bouncing around different games for like 5 minutes. Each game is like, man, this game sucks. Found no good games. I don't know. I didn't know what to play. You know, I called, like I said, I called Alex. He's like, you hopping on? And he's like, what are you hopping on? I was like, I don't know. I thought Fort, but I was like, man, I don't know. Too much to think about. There's no fun games on Roblox anymore. That's what I'm saying, foolish. All right, I'll get you in this. I'll get you in this lobby after. After I get this dub, this clutch up win. You wait. Lost Temple. I ain't getting the win. I ain't getting the win. Grow Garden was fun when it started. Yeah, for like a week, if that. You're right. You're right, foolish. Before it was real popular. Now it's kind of boring. No, foolish. It is boring. It is boring. The popular games on Roblox don't ever seem to be that fun. I don't know what it is. Fish was fun. I'll give it. Fish was fun. I enjoyed. Bro, come on. Same for Seal Brainrot. The game was apparently stolen. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of copy and paste cuts of the game, bro. You go on Roblox, there's like thousands of steal this, steal that games. And it's the same concept. It's literally this, it's a copy and paste game. I mean, I get it, you know, they're just trying to, you know, get the success off the one game. Right? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and play a copy and paste game. That's like me going playing Stumble Guys when I got Fall Guys right here. I'm not sitting here and saying Fall Guys. Guys, we got the dub. Look at that. First game back on. Look at that. Too easy. What did I say? The public lobbies are too easy, man. This is back-to-back dubs. Come on. Alright, we gotta get Ali in here. You still on the game? Where'd the join request go? You won. I did win. Played on the public lobby. That's probably what I was gonna play this whole stream, foolish. I don't think I was gonna do customs. It's because I don't think that many people are gonna join. You know, it's a late stream. I'm probably not gonna keep the stream up super long because, like I said, it's literally 2 a.m. for me. I have work in the morning, right? I gotta sleep at some point. I gotta like make myself tired, you know. I took a little bit of a nap, and I think that's maybe why I'm not tired. I don't know. I just needed to exert some energy, you know. Focus on the game a little bit, scream a little bit. I don't want to scream too much, so if I was playing Fort, I would get too frustrated, because that's what would happen if I would play Fort solos with you guys. Like Alex would almost have to be on if I'm playing Fort. I need someone to talk to, man. That's too much. That's too much. Maybe if I was good at the game, I wouldn't. But I'm just gonna be loading in time after time, dying. We play duos, we can, bro. If you Are you on the game? What was his name? Voku or something? Oh yeah, you can't see the thing. Yeah, it says you're offline. Ollie, it says you're offline. What's going on? Foolish, you got any ideas what I can do with Streamlabs bot? Just remove them. Oh, my phone's at 6%. Huh? My room's a mess right now, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like I could have got up and cleaned my room at 2 a.m. But I didn't really feel the motivation for that. Foolish wants to join? Oh, there goes the duos right out the window. Yeah, Ali. Right out the window. Foolish wants to join us. Foolish, when was the last time you played Fall Guys? Our last stream? That was the last time I played this game. So Ollie's not offline. Hold up, Foolish. How about this? I'll close my game real quick for you, Ollie. This Fall Guys, sometimes it glitches out. You're online? I hear you. It glitches out a lot. I'm gonna load up the game again. Like October last year. That's not true, Foolish. You've definitely been in these Fall Guys streams since then. It has not been a year ago, bro. There's no way. I guess technically October wasn't a year ago. But pretty much. Alright, now I see you guys both online. There you go. You guys should have both gotten invites now. Let's see what's in the shop. Anything good in the shop? Probably not. The skins in this game are pretty garbage. Except the Kermit skin. The Kermit skin's pretty heat. I'll give you that. I'll give him that. Kermit skin's pretty heat. But I ain't certainly putting my hard-earned dollars into this game. Okay. The shop is doo-doo, bro. It is every time. That's nothing new, Foolish. That's literally the shop every single time you load into this game, I feel like. Not trash talking the game too much, but fully trash talking the game. Foolish, you joining us? Or me not? Oh, there he is. We can't do trios, can we? That's tough. We need someone else in here. Nobody else is on the game. Nobody else is on the game. Am I surprised? Not really. I'm really not, but disappointed? Yes. We need one more squad member. We're probably not even gonna get a fill in, bro. We're gonna be trio squatting this, man. And then there's gonna be some point. There's gonna be some point map, and we're just gonna lose. We could almost go into solos at this point. We'll see how this goes. We'll see if we actually get a fill in, or if we get someone else in the stream that wants to join. Which, I mean, honestly, I kind of doubt. I really do. What are the controls, bro? There's like 4 controls, Foolish. There's dive, there's jump, there's walk. That's it. No, there's 3 controls. I guess there's the camera to look around. So there's 4 controls. Shavy. You're on PC. You're playing keyboard and mouse on this game, Foolish? L picks. #1 mistake. Is that what we always called you? Was it always Shavy? I feel like we always called you Shavy. I thought it was funny. I haven't seen you in the streams for a minute, man. How you been? 4 squads? Well, we're not even loading into this because the lobby's got to be so dead. Are you on a game? You are on a game. I invite you. I'll invite you. Ah, look at that. We should be able to get in faster. Bro, Stays playing it. Fool. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. I was thinking this was like the season level. I was like, wait a second, Fool. You telling me you didn't play this since October? You're level 35. That was on me. I was doing stupid for a second. Alright. Now we should get in the game, I think. I think we should get in the game. Now we got a full squad. I don't see why not. I really don't see why not. That's tough, bro. My phone's at 7%. Foolish as I remember this. You should remember this, Foolish. This is a classic map. This is a good map, actually. This is a solid, like, 7 out of 10 map. Now that we're all squatted up here, you know, public lobbies are just too easy. I'm expecting, like, back-to-back wins. Like, I'm honestly not expecting to not lose one game. If we got a full squad like this, you guys better not disappoint. Even though Foolish is new to the game, or back to the game since for a year ago. Well, I haven't played the game much either, but it's like kind of like muscle memory, you know? You remember. You remember. Unless he's playing keyboard and mouse, but I don't know why Foolish keeps playing keyboard and mouse. That's just crazy. All you gotta do, Foolish, you just gotta plug a controller in. I'm sure you got a controller, right? Got it. But like I said, I'm expecting back-to-back dubs. I really am. I'm not expecting like first places every single round, but I'm expecting dubs. Depending on how long the stream goes, we could maybe hit 10 dubs in a row. Foolish, what was that? Doesn't matter, Foolish. We're in second place. We're chilling. Top 6 qualify. We have 0 risk. 0 risk. You could emote at the top of the stairs. It wouldn't matter. Man, it's been a minute since I played this game too, Foolish. Actually, I guess it wasn't that long ago. We did a stream not that long ago of it. Holy, I'm an unk. Let me plug in the controller in. Yeah, you gotta plug the controller in, Foolish. There's no way you're playing this game keyboard and mouse. That's crazy. Like, literally insane behavior, Foolish, if you're playing this on keyboard and mouse. Anybody, all you play this on keyboard and mouse? I know some people have said that they play it on keyboard and mouse. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's no way, dude. This is not a keyboard and mouse game. That's like playing Forza on keyboard and mouse. Ollie, though, how you been, man? You know, it's been a minute since you were stream, you know? We haven't checked in. Life going good, bro? Is anyone even falling yet? I swear I didn't see one body fly. I haven't seen one. Oh, almost. This map is boring. This, you know, we said 7 out of 10 the last one. This is a solid like 3 out of 10. Maybe 3 out of 10 might be pushing. This map's kind of fun if you want to try to push someone off. It's hard. Like everyone just survives the whole time. Except for me. I'm back in the middle. I need to stay in the middle. I need to be protected. John Lennon, a valuable asset to the team. Who's rocking the horse skin? The classic. Some would call it the classic. Foolish, you got your controller plugged in now? Is that why you survived that round? Look at all the level 1s, man. What is up with that? There's no way. What a mid game. Oh, for real. This one's not much better, Foolish. This one is not much better. If we gave the last one a 3, which is honestly pushing it, this one's maybe a 5. But I think we gave 3 too high, so like that last one was probably more of like a 2. Maybe even a 1, honestly. If we give the last one a 1, this one gets like a 3.7. That sounds fair. 3.7. Once we get Slime Climb, I'll be hyped. Once we get Slime Scraper, I'll be hyped. They're just spamming it, man. You know, y'all notice once they added these emotes, man, that's when Fall Guys really started falling off. You notice that? That's what I noticed. You wonder why, man. Look at the lobby. Look at the lobby, man. And they wonder why the game fell off. Who wants to listen to this, bro? Oh my god. No way. Come on, foolish. What even happened, foolish? I thought you plugged your controller in, foolish. Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, okay, foolish. I was playing on the controller. Well, then why'd you die then, foolish? What happened? Cat sat on the computer? Oh, that's fair. That's fair, foolish. That's fair. Shout out to the kitty. Cats are cool. I don't have any cats. Alex got cats. I like cats. Not all cats. You know, it depends on the personality of the cat. I think I had another thought to that, but I lost it. But yeah, that's basically it. You know, it depends on the personality of the cat. Not all cats are cool, but a lot of cats are cool. The same with all dogs. You know, not all dogs are cool. What? What are you talking about, fool? What? Fall ball? Not fall ball. What's up, Ty? Ty's in here. What's up, Ty? They redid team games. I didn't know they took team games out. I mean, fools, you gotta realize we are on squads, right? You remember that part. I didn't know team games was never in squads. I thought there was always team games in squads. I mean, I don't really play squads, you know, we always play custom games. But Ty, how you been, man? It's been a minute since you've been in the stream a little bit, you know, you haven't really been, you've been busy or doing whatever you're doing. How have you been? Hopefully life's going well for Ty. Ty, you got work? It's probably work time for you pretty soon, isn't it? Bro might be at work, realistically. Yeah, Ty, if you're wondering, yeah, it is bedtime for me, but you know, I couldn't sleep, so I was like, well, what better way to pass the time instead of laying in bed and doing nothing, just looking at my phone and scrolling, than just getting on the game. I said it earlier in the stream, I will say it again, Ty, because you're in here. I was gonna hop on Fortnite, and then I realized that I don't want to play Fortnite because I suck at it, and it's too much to focus on. But Fall Guys, basically risk-free. See some of the people that don't tune in as much, you know, some of the people that just tune in for the Fall Guys streams, some of the people that just, you know, different time zones, you know. This is a different time, you know, I'm not usually streaming at 2 a.m. But it's usually like towards the end of the stream. I definitely don't start streaming at 2 a.m. Pretty much never. This is new. It's not new. This isn't gonna be a consistent thing. Not that I don't think so. I hope not. Because, you know, my my alertness at work would be impacted if this was a, you know, irregular occurrence. 2 a.m. started streams. It'd be too much. It'd be too much. Well, like I said, I did take a little bit of a nap earlier. I think I'm fine. I couldn't sleep anyway, so what am I really doing? What am I really doing wrong? Nothing. Plus, I do still enjoy this game. Like, you know, Alex hates on this game so much. And I agree, you know, it's a dead game. And I think they did a lot of things to the game that just didn't make it better. You know, they added the ranked. They didn't have it only ranked for solos. Like, what are they doing with that? First off. Like I was saying earlier with the emote things, they're just annoying. They shouldn't even have added it. And I don't know, man. There's just, the game fell off. Games have lifespans. Oh my, I'm dead. I'm dead. Y'all better clutch up. Just saying, y'all better clutch up. I think that was the second one dead. Who's left here? Foolish? Foolish and shady, bro. Foolish and shady. Alright, Foolish is out. It's up to JB. JB, I was expecting back-to-back dubs in these public lobbies, and you just... I mean, we all sold. Don't get me wrong, but we all sold, but... I feel like Shavy sold the most, because, you know, Shavy had the best chance of getting the win there, you know? Survived the longest. It's our last chance, essentially. Look at that X, Shavy. How do you feel about that? The X on the screen, bro. I'm pretty... myself, I'm pretty disappointed. Because we're out here in public lobbies as a squad. And we can't get a win? Come on, man. There's no way. Public lobbies are too easy. They got carried by the wolf? Yeah, I don't know who they got carried by. That could be. Maybe the wolf was a sweat. Maybe. Running on solos? I mean, then there's going to be a lot of spectating, though. How about this? I'll put up a poll real quick. Are we doing... You want to do solos? Or squads? This is for... I mean, it's for everyone in the stream, I guess. But it's really for Foolish, Ollie, and Shavy. Pretty much everyone that's in the stream right now, I think. At this point. Alright, we got 2 votes for solos. And well, I don't know. I maybe would vote squads, actually. But we'll do solos. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for it too long. Come on, Foolish, ready up! Oh, he's changing the skin. Go put the crown on. What thinks he the king? Who's out here thinking he the king? There he's in the chat. I am the king. Not Nick 30. Does he say he's the king? Foolish, you gotta realize, I don't watch these streamers, right? I know Nick 30. But does he call himself the king? I don't know. Is it a reference? I don't know. But this is the worst map in the game, man. I come back to this game and this is what they give me. And we put it on solo, so now I have to actually try. It's not like I can just jump off and, you know, rely on you guys. I actually have to survive this whole time. And we got 3 rhinos. I'm toast. I'm toast. I'm going to survive this whole minute. And there's going to be 8 seconds on the clock. And I'm going to start getting bullied. And I'm going to get flung off. And there's going to be 4 seconds on the clock. And I'm going to hit the water. And there's going to be 2 seconds left on the clock. You watch. I can tell the future right now. Just when I play this map, that's just how it goes. It never goes any other way for me. I die in the last 2 seconds. 90% of the time. There's no way they do this map. There's actually no way they do this map. I thought Ty was joining, gonna play the game with us. He joined in, said hey, and that's it. And then Ty dipped. Whatever, Ty. Not a loyal viewer anymore. I see how it is. See how it is, Ty. Nah, I'm just playing. Ty's busy. Ty gotta do what Ty gotta do. No pressure. It really isn't. Last 15 seconds, bro. I survived, Foolish. Last 15 seconds. You know, that's typical of that map, Foolish. It really is. I mean, 15, that's kind of a lot of time yet. It's usually in the last 5. Got bullied by all 3. You know, they target. Oh my. Give us some different maps, game. I guess, from what I remember when I played the publics, is, they kind of have these maps in rotations, right? So, like, we're going to be getting this map all the time. Is that what they do? I feel like they put the maps in rotations per the season. You get, like, the same, like, 10 maps. And then they switch the season, and then you get a different 10 maps in that rotation. Look at all these low single-digit levels, though. too bad. Bro, we found a sweat in the game. Look at this. Bro's level 73. He's whipping out the too bad emote on me because I'm trying to... There's no way. Zoe Games, getting targeted. Way it is. Highest level in the lobby. You know, we gotta try to eliminate the best players. And it is by far the highest level in the lobby. You know how much time this person has in this game to be level 73? A lot more than me, I'll tell you that much. Actually, that might not necessarily be true. If we put all the hours that I put into customs, if I put that into public games, I might be level 73. Put a lot of hours into them custom games. Realistically, I probably would be. So, now that I'm thinking about it, I guess I don't know how slow the progression really starts getting when you get to higher levels. I keep forgetting this is solos. I know you guys are in the lobby, and I keep thinking that we're playing squads. I'm like, yeah, I can just rely on you guys. No, I'm in it all for myself here. I kind of keep forgetting about that. I gotta not forget about that. Give me that goal. Give me that goal. No way, bro. Who is that? Space? Yeah, you stay in. Space is getting targeted. Forget about Soy. Space. Space getting targeted. He's got 12 out of 15. Come on. Is everyone else in the game qual? I know Foolish was eliminated on the one game mode. What was it? The Rhino one. The Rhino one. He got bullied by all 3 rhinos. What's he gonna do? Can't do nothing about it. Except for spectate. Or maybe go back and play Roblox. Is that what you're doing, Foolish? You hopping off Fall Guys? You know, that would be honestly a respectable move. Except for the fact that every game on Roblox sucks right now. Foolish, when are you going to design a game on Roblox that takes off and beats the numbers of Grow a Garden? Wasn't that your plan? Actually, what has more numbers? Grow a Garden or Steal a Brain Rot? What has better numbers? Who has more players? The Line Moon. Saw this on my page. We're here, Line Moon. You like Fall Guys? Is that why it's getting recommended to you? You play Minecraft or Roblox or Fortnite? Those are the only other games we really play on the streams. The only reason, if you don't play one of those, I have no idea why I was on your page. I'll be honest. Appreciate tuning in. My friend gonna send you a friend request. Okay. No, Ollie. Not accepted. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'll accept it. I mean, we got a full lobby right now. We're playing squads. Unless Foolish hopped off, which very might well be the case. I don't know what Foolish did. See, bro, Soy got first place. Look at that. I saw someone jump at the start. And now there's at the end. So you're saying there's a hacker in your Foolish? Is it Soy Games? No way it says Soy Games is me. You're lying. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. There's no way. There's actually no way. Hexagon? I don't think I'm gonna try. It's actually me. Yeah? How can we have proof? I feel like we almost need proof, bro. There's no way. Actually, there actually is a high chance, actually. You know, Fall Guys, the community, you know, it's not that big anymore. You know, player base, they're down. It's really not that crazy. Turtle's favorite map? Yeah, you know it, foolish. This map's so bad, dude. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Not even a contest. The only map that's worse than this map is the Rhino map. Actually, that's not true. The Hexa one is worse too. Actually, take it back. So there's two maps that are worse than this. The gravity one. Did I say it wrong? The gravity hex or whatever it's called. I don't know, man. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that to you, Ollie. I didn't mean to do that to you. See, we got another John Lennon here. That's Ollie. OG viewer right there. What's the technique? That, right? Yeah, that was the technique. See, guys, I remember things. Foolish, what do you think about this individual? Do you think this individual is actually in the game or no? Like, I'm gullible, bro. Like, I believe it, but I don't know if I should believe it or not. Like, I feel like it's really not that crazy. You know what I mean? It's not that crazy of a thing if it was the case, because how many people are playing Fall Guys right now? Foolish, I know you looked up the player count before. What's the player count right now? It's gotta be less than 500. It's gotta be. The Line Moon. Okay, Ollie. Shout out Ollie. Look at that. GG's. Who's out here still spectating? I didn't even know you were a live streamer. And you just happened to open up YouTube and saw that we were streaming? You saw that you were in my game? Alright, we're starting back up another one. We'll see if Soy gets in this game. We'll see. When you kept grabbing me, I was like, who that guy? Why he grabbing me? I was grabbing you because you were the highest level person in the game. And I was just bored. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a map that you grab people on, so that's why I was doing it. See, now I'm starting to actually believe this is the person. That's crazy. Appreciate tuning in. What do you? And then I randomly saw your live stream get it on my page. Shout out. Shout out. Yeah, I haven't really been streaming much Fall Guys lately because I don't know, we just don't play it much anymore. Funny. Time to boot up Fall Guys for the first time in a while? Man, we get enough people to do a custom games, or should we not do a custom game? Should we just keep doing public games? I mean, we could swap out lobbies, but I don't think there's a way to kick people from a lobby. It's not easy to like swap viewers like it is on Fort. Let's try timeout if possible. Soy's back in this game. Realistically, the lobbies aren't even that big. You guys could literally just boot up the game when I start it, and you could get in our game. Now we're just playing solos at this point. I think Soy's in this game. I think I saw. Yeah, there's Soy. Look at that. Timeout if possible. On this map, do you think a timeout's possible on this map, Soy? Oh my. We're struggling, Funny. How you been, Funny? How's Funny doing on this fine early morning? Funny, I don't know what time it is for you, but it is 2 a.m. for me. I should be going to sleep. I got work in the morning, but I can't sleep. So we're streaming Fall Guys. So I wanted a risk-free game to ease my mind, make myself sleepy, maybe, you know. That was clutch. I've never done that. That was clutch. It was actually clutch. You can jump twice on 2 tiles. So why is that the strat, Foolish? If you jump twice on 2 tiles, why couldn't you just... I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know if Foolish is baiting me here, or what Foolish is talking about. The strat is you jump on the tile, you stand on it, and then you jump dive right before it goes away. That's the strat. That's the strat, Foolish. There's no 2 tile. What are you talking about? It gives more space. Space for what? To stand on? I mean, I feel like you have plenty of space to stand on, Foolish. I don't know. You know what? You do you. Maybe you discover the new strat. Maybe you know some of the sweats don't. But I've seen plenty of sweats in this game from the custom games. And every sweat I've seen has practiced the diving strat that I perfected. I actually invented. Actually. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't invent it. I stole it from Roger. Roger's the first one I saw do it. And then I started realizing that every person was doing it. And then I was like, you know what? Hexagon's stupid anyways, so we're never playing this map again. So I basically avoided it every time I could. And anytime we ever got it in a random game, I just jumped off the edge because I hate playing that game. This one's actually a heat map, though. I enjoy this map. And I died. And I died from some random ball, bro. There's no way. There's actually no way. Now I'm sitting here. Who's left in this game? Is everyone in our party dead? Oh my god, everyone in our party's dead. Except for Soy. Soy's the only one that's not dead. And Soy's not even in our party. And I don't know if we can even trust the Lime Moon is even Soy. No, I think they are, actually. I really do now. I didn't at first, but I'm gullible enough to believe it now. Ollie's leaving? You gonna play with your friend? Alright, Ollie. Appreciate you tuning in, man. It's been, it was nice seeing you in the streams again. It's been a minute. Hopefully life's been well for you. Hopefully you enjoy playing with your friend. We'll see you next time, Ollie. So that means we got a space open up if we want Soy joining or if we want Funny joining. I don't know. I don't know who it's gonna be. There, he dipped. He dipped. Funny says me. Are you even in the game though? It says you're online, Funny, but it doesn't say you're on the game. Funny's in. Custom games. I just don't know if we have enough people to play custom games right now. I mean, realistically, if Soy joined us, we would have 5, so we could do 5-player custom games, but... Squad? What's that, squad? So, are you saying the custom games that we could play? What is Chevy even talking about? What is Chevy even talking about at this point? I don't even know. I'm ready now. We're playing solos. I made this executive decision. Even if I have to sit here and spectate for a couple rounds, I'll be chilling. I won't be too concerned. Oh yeah, I did want to do this though. So if you want to join our game, if you want to join our games, you can add me. We can get you in here. I don't really want to kick people from the lobby though, because it's a pain, man. Because then I gotta start a whole new lobby. Like, if we get enough people, I could just do customs, I guess. I don't know. I got my whole wheel set up though. What you guys think about my wheel for the custom games? Look at that. It's up there, bro. It picks all the games. That's probably what I would do. If we did customs, I would just have the wheel decide what we play. Fool says relapse. What did Fool say? Blew yourself off the map? Come on, Foolish. What says wow? Wow, what? That Funny's not ready up? I agree. Wow is... Are you saying wow to my beautiful wheel? Yeah, it's been a good solid 4 minutes setting that up. I appreciate it though. Actually, I probably spent more than that. No more than 10 though. Funny still rocking the default pink bean skin. You should put a winner's pick slot. I mean, it's not a terrible idea, Funny. I guess the whole idea of the wheel was to avoid winner's picks then, though. Oh, and a spin again. Spin again would be kind of cool. Add to the suspense maybe a little bit. I mean, I've only used the wheel once because, like I said, I don't really do Fall Guys streams all that much anymore. I mean, we've done plenty of customs where winners picks was the whole stream, but then it's like, you know, then you gotta get the winner's attention, so like pick your game, and it's like, is this even a winner? But then you get people that are like, I won. Let's play Lily Leapers. It's like, no, bro, you didn't win. Foolish one. You ain't foolish. Bro, am I gonna get a first place on Lily Leapers? Y'all ain't even sweats, though. Y'all ain't even sweats. Oh, no, 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 no! Don't give him up first place! Look at that! Did Soy get in this one? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think Soy's in this one. What's this guy's name? The dude from Monsters Inc. What's his name? Ooh, what do we think about this? Let's start with an R. Like Ray or something? Not Ray. Randall. I thought of it. Nobody spoiled it for me. Randall. We got a Randall in the game. Ooh, a Patrick Star too. The Patrick Star seems clean. I got that skin. And we got the Kermit. Look at that, bro. Arguably, probably have the coolest skins in the game in this match. We got the John Lennon, obviously the classic, #1. Patrick Star, probably #2. Kermit. Come on, bro. Kermit's gotta be #3. And I mean, you know, the horse that Foolish Rockins, you know, obviously somewhere in the top 10. Maybe top 20. Oh yeah, we're on solos. See, these rounds, I think to myself, oh yeah, you know, it's easy win because I don't gotta do nothing. But we're playing solos out here, man. I'm toast. I'm actually toast. GG easy first. Watch this easy first. It wasn't easy first, but I got it up. That's a qual. That is what they call a qual. A Q-U-A-L. Qual. Not to get confused with a wall. No, that was a qual. Did everybody qual? Oh, Shavy didn't qual. What's Foolish at? Foolish qualled? Foolish, why don't you got the... Why don't you got the thing over your head? Oh, shit, you don't either. What's going on? I have school tomorrow? I'm so scared. Don't be scared, Funny. You got this, bro. Funny's your first day? If it's your first day, there's nothing to be scared about. It's easy then. That's like syllabus day. They just go over the stuff in the class. Like now you're not gonna be getting smacked with exams or nothing, bro. Don't be scared. I mean, if you're late to class, you can't find your class or something. Don't be scared. It's like tomorrow though. You mean like tomorrow as in more over 24 hours from now tomorrow? Because tomorrow is today since it's 2 a.m. Like if I'm talking mid-conversation at this time, I would refer it to as tomorrow, even though it is today. Like I would say I have to go to work. Well, you know, I'd have to go to work tomorrow, but I really don't. It's not tomorrow because I have to go to work in a couple hours. And that morning is school. Wait, what? Oh, I missed the first one. I was confused with that. Like I sleep tonight and I sleep tomorrow night and then morning school. Okay, yeah, so it's tomorrow. I got you, Funny. Well, hopefully your day at school goes well, Funny. I wish that, you know, hopefully like your teachers. That's a good point. You know, that's always important. Never fun being in a class with a teacher or a professor that you don't like. Bruh. Hopefully you enjoy your classes too. But all classes are different, man. You know, there's some classes you're gonna enjoy, some classes you aren't gonna enjoy. You know the one class that I hated a lot? Okay. I'll take it back. One class that I disliked. It wasn't my least favorite class by any means, but one class I disliked. And it seems weird because like a lot of people that actually like this class is gym class, bro. I didn't like gym class. I did some days, but like some of the units, man, I didn't like. Like if we're out there playing tennis, bro, I don't want to play tennis. Rather running a mile, I don't want to run a mile. Come on, I don't. I never liked gym class, really. I mean, there were certain you know subjects and stuff that they taught in gym class that were fun, but majority of the time, man. Then you gotta go change into the, and then like I always had gym class in the morning, and then like you gotta go change your gym clothes, and then you know you have it as like the second class of the day, and then all of a sudden then you're sweaty, and then you gotta go through the rest of your day after you just. It's like, bro, what? I didn't like it. I got gym first period. Come on, Funny. That is tough. That is tough. Gym first period, bro. Early in the morning, you're just getting up, waking up. What was that invisible barrier? That was wild. First period for gym. That is tough. That is tough. Okay, Funny, but he gets the dub though. You know, I was a little disappointed that I didn't get the dub, but you know, Funny got the dub, so shout out. Big dubs. Big dubs. You still got it, you do. I'm just gonna put this in here because we're getting like more people in here, but no one's in the chat, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if these people actually wanted to play with us or not. So I'm just putting this in the chat, letting anybody know. But I don't really know how applicable it's gonna be because I really don't know if I'm gonna bother hosting up new lobbies. I don't know if it's worth all the hassle. Holy bro. I mean, we can go into squads. We can go into squads. JV's sick of spectating, so we'll go into squads. You have gym, then Spanish? Then robotics. Robotics sounds like a cool class. Espanol, he says. Foolish, I don't think you spelled that right, man. Yeah, robotics sounds like a cool class. I never had a robotics class. I'd say probably my favorite class I ever took in high school. I guess that's tough. If we're not talking like bias of like teachers and just by the topic and what the class was. I really enjoyed my ceramics class. Playing with the clay, making stuff, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed my ceramics class. I also had another art class. I took a lot of art classes because they were, I don't know, this is an easy way out. I feel like, you know, it's just, you just draw or paint, play with clay, get a grade. That's the way I took it. I'm not saying you should. Take your AP classes if you want. It's not a bad idea. I didn't, but it's not. I'm not saying you shouldn't. Because realistically, you should. Especially if you're gonna go to college, you should. Then some of them count towards college credits. You know, it helps you out. And but yeah, I also had a welding class. It was like a metals class. That class was I enjoyed the class because I had like some friends in that class. It was like an easy class. But also I hated the class because I smelled terrible every time. And I had that like the second class of the day. And I just smelled like burnt metal for the rest of the day. Another class I had that I can relate to that too is I had like a foods class. You know, where you all cook food. And you know, when you get a bunch of teenagers cooking food, inevitably there's going to be smoke flying in the sky, in the air, right? The room just stinks. And that smell is just on your clothes for the rest of the day, bro. You smell like burnt food the rest of the day. The timing of those classes I had were terrible. They were always in the morning. The rest of the day, you just smelled terrible. But the foods class was kind of cool, you know. And then you cooked, and you got to eat a little bit, as long as it's good food. Most of the time it was. Read my chats so I know I'm not wasting my time typing. Oh, my bad, Funny. I wasn't reading your chats. We're waiting for Foolish and Funny to ready up. Yeah, you let them have it, Shavy. Oh, I did miss quite a bit of your chats, Funny. Your school's got an A-B period thing? And they got C days? Man, the schedule sounds complicated. Funny said we should all be the pink beans. Alright, I got you, Funny. Which one's the pink one? What's the default pink skin? Not that one. Definitely ain't that one. Beach ball? This is the default one? Bruh, no way I just did that. How do I save it? Back. Save. There we go, Funny. We got you. Shavy ain't listening to it. Rondell says, yo, can I join, please? If you add me, bro, it's in the pin comment. Pin comment. Oh, Shavy did it. Shout out, we got the squad. We got the squad. Let's go. Rondell, I said you gotta add me, bro. We're not playing customs right now. So we're just doing public lobbies. Which one's me for real? I mean, you're probably the one in the middle, but I mean, not on my screen, but on your screen, you're probably the one in the middle. I think that's how it always is. My nose. But I mean, we could go into customs if you guys want to. I guess I just didn't think to because I just think we had enough people to join. That's all it was, really. So Foolish out here saying we're doing too many Minecraft streams. So Foolish, what games do you think we should be playing then? Like, are you saying we should do more Forge streams? Now I'm willing for other games too, but I just don't know what game. Because we need a game if we want to play with the viewers. Which I'm not sitting here and saying every stream has to be like that. You know, there might be streams that me and Alex just play games, and no viewers play. That's possibilities, but you know, typically we do. You know, we have the viewers join in. So, but we need ones that are cross-platform, and typically the games that are. No way. Oh wait, we're good. Look at that. Look at that clutch save up, bro. Oh my god. I thought I clutched it up, and I ended up just wasting more time. But ideally, like I said, we need games that are... The best ones are free to play and cross-platform. Like Fall Guys, like Fortnite, and Roblox. Those are the best ones. In my opinion. I mean, it makes it the easiest for everybody, you know. Because then it doesn't matter what platform you're on, and you don't need a subscription to actually play the game. If we play Minecraft, you need the, if you're on console, you need the subscription to play games, and not everyone's got that. And Foolish says, Foolish, you on the PC? He says, when are you on the PC, bro? I'm to think of it, Foolish. Since when are you playing on the PC? We didn't even get first place, guys. What's up with that? How do we not even get first place? Look at that squad, though. Hey, twins. What are they? What are those called? Quadruplets? Yep. Foolish says I have shaky hands. Foolish, you ain't gotta sweat like that. You don't gotta sweat like that, Foolish. It's just Fall Guys. Yeah, this game was pretty easy. I feel like this map is overall pretty easy. Shout out funny. Shout out funny. Okay. We got Prince games. So can I join? Well, I mean, we're on public game right now. Like, should we load up a custom games, or what do you guys think? I can put up a poll if you want. I mean, I guess the people that are in our lobby right now probably don't necessarily care all that much, or maybe they do. But they ain't gonna vote for the custom games if they care. Unless they prefer it, I guess. I don't know how many people are going to join the custom games, that's just the thing. But if we do custom games, Prince, I got my wheel. I'm proud of my wheel, man. My full 10 minutes I put into creating that wheel, I'm proud of it. How much do you think my phone's charged up to? It was at 7% last time I checked it. And now it's at 29. Oh, 28! Wow, that's more than I thought. Funny said, let me try something. Alright, what was funny? What were you trying to try? What is this? Bro, I don't think I ever played this map. What's this for real? That's what I'm saying. Rock and roll? They got a new map? I've definitely never played this map. Push the ball into the net. I mean, I see that. I see that now, funny. Like, I get the, you know. There was also a... Yeah, we pushed it. Not OG? That's what I'm saying. I don't think I ever played it. How bald am I looking right now, man? Shavy, what are you doing? I don't know if Shavy knows the concept here. I feel like we're lacking a little bit because of Shavy. I will say. Never mind, we're catching up. We're catching up. We're catching up. Look at that, guys. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Uh-oh. Actually, maybe not easy dubs. No, we got it. Not gonna be a first place, but it'll be a second place. This is second place. I'll take it. It was not looking good, man. We were down the whole time until the very end. Shavy was griefing. I don't know what Shavy was doing, man. But Shavy was not up and up the squad, that's for sure. Yes. Yeah, Foolish. You like this map? This is a good map. This is a pretty good map. My map. I'm saying my map, but apparently it's Foolish's map. Foolish is gonna catch up for us. I'll try to push people off, because I'm probably not gonna survive to the end anyways. Foolish? I thought this was your map. Why are you the first out of 7 eliminated? I think we need answers. I had shaky hands. You know what? He did say that. It's a fair reasoning, I guess. Foolish. We'll accept it this time, but not next time. Next time you gotta calm your hands down, and you gotta get ready to be the one to win. Me, Funny, and Shavy will catch up for you this time, but not next time. This guy thought he could get me, bro. This guy thought he could do it. I don't think so. I did it for the squad. I kind of thought it was the last guy, to be honest with you. I thought it was gonna be an automatic win right there. Bro says, can you do customs after this match? I'll put up a poll. And Funny didn't even clutch up. I always feel like for that we should go in the customs, but whatever, Funny. What y'all think? Customs, yes or no? What y'all think? Bro, Glor's in here. What's good, bro? It has been a long time. How have you been, man? How's life been? Bro grabbed his own teammate? I wasn't watching. Funny did? Or was that Shavy? Wow, we got 8 votes. 8 votes sweep to go to the customs? Honestly, not what I was expecting, but let's do it. Shavy griefed Funny. Well, Funny's gonna have to get revenge. Funny, you gotta get revenge on Shavy in the customs. You gotta. Oh, we're still rocking the pink bean. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I would have changed it if I'd have thought about it. But you know what? It's fine. I'm not stressing about it. What are we doing for the first one? Are we doing the wheel spins or should we do winner's picks? Oh, what y'all think? I'll put up another poll. Wheel or winner's picks? What y'all think? There's my wheel. I can spin it if you guys want to see it. I'll do it. Just in case you guys want to vote for the wheel. Wheel's winning. Yep. Good thing I'm loading it up. So now I have to think about how I even access this wheel again. I think it's here. Yep. There it is. Hoverboard. Do we count that one? Wait, I'm opening Fall Guys. Alright, let me know when you join then. Whoa, Winner's Picks is winning the poll now. Whoa. Do we get rid of the wheel? I mean, it's 3-4 right now. There's one person saying winners picks over the wheel. That's changing the whole poll. The only problem I see with winners picks really is then we really just gotta, you know, every time we gotta get the winner's attention if they're not already in the chat, and like we have to confirm who the winner even was. I guess if we can't confirm, then I just pick, right? Aviation? Ain't no way, bro. What's good, Aviation? I see you in here. Alright, we'll do winners picks. I'm fine with it. We'll start on hoverboard, since I guess since the... Actually, should we start on hoverboard? How about this? Y'all give me some recommendations. What game should we start with? Hoverboard Heroes sucks, bro. I don't know if we should start with Hoverboard Heroes. Thanks for waiting. You're good, man. You're good. They added some new maps since the last time I played this, I think, that I haven't played yet. Like this. You need 16 people to play it, though. I think there was other ones, too. I'm not seeing them now. Big Yeetus Tour. That's new, too. Glor says to pick Jump Around. Foolish Trios? What's Foolish Trios? Yeah, if it's trios though, then like how do you do the winner's picks type of deal, you know? Three, two, one space. It's a squad though, and you know, again, you can't do winner's picks. Realistically, jump. I feel like jump's not a bad option, realistically. I'd probably vote for Slime Climb or like Roll Call, you know, jump wouldn't have been my #1 pick, but we can do jump. Jump goated? I mean, you know, I used to say that. Where even is it, dude? Isn't it always up at the top? Or am I actually stupid? Oh no, this is enough about a quarter. Isn't it? See, it's not though, because volley's at the top. So it's actually, I feel like it is, but it's not. Are we waiting on anybody to join? Hexagravity, get out of here, foolish. He's out here trolling me. Nah, I say we'll do jump because the winner picks are gonna pick Slime Climb anyways. So we'll just be end up playing that. Hexa? We ain't playing Hexa nothing out to start it out with. People love Ring more than Jump. Because Ring Hex is a great map. Arguably my favorite map, actually. Hexagravity is the worst one you could pick. I'm not even sure if it's really a concept. Hexagravity next, bro. We're doing winners picks. I don't even know who Ronald is. Rondell. Ronald. Rondell. Whoa, aviation skin's key, bro. I've never seen that. Rocking the owl skin. Look at that. So which one is Rondell? Y'all need to start letting me know what your Fall Guy name is in the chat, because if we're doing winner picks, we need to know. Except for the ones that we obviously know. Like Foolish, Funny, and Shavy. If Shavy in here, Shavy, yeah. And that's about it. I think that's pretty much. Oh, and then Aviation. We know Aviation too. Besides that, I don't know any of you guys, man. No, no, don't take it as a diss or nothing. But I don't know who any of you. I can't put the Fall Guy name to the YouTube name. Not for a single one of you, except for the ones I mentioned. Pink beans don't attack each other. You let them have it, foolish. We're doing winners picks, right? We are. Jolly Rice. Jolly Rice, are you in here? Are you one of them? Oh, you're joining. Name's Demon. Is it Screaming Demon? Or is that not you? Is that someone else? I remember Screaming Demon. Or Demon Screaming? I think it was Screaming Demon. I remember that player. I mean, what's the fairest way to do it? If we're doing winners picks and we can't get a winner to pick, do we just do a poll? Do I just pick a mode that I want to play? Like, is poll might be too much. I think I have to pick what I want to play. What y'all think? My name's Shadow. Okay, so we got Rondella's Shadow. Rondell even in the game anymore? I'm foolish, lol noob. Yeah, foolish. You're still here though, you ain't the noob? Look at that. Is this fun around? It's fun around, okay. This is fun around. I feel like Shavy's gonna come and attack me, bro. I feel like I actually gotta watch. Oh no, well, that was stupid. That was so stupid. What was that? It was so bad. I wanted to jump over there and get over by Foolish and Aviation, and I picked the worst possible time. Alright, it's Foolish versus Aviation. Oh, I thought you glitched. Oh, that's a Foolish dub. That's a Foolish dub. Shout out Foolish. First round of the custom games goes to Foolish for the dub. Foolish, what do you want to play? Guys, should we get a dub counter? Should we get a dub counter in here? Or is that a bad idea? Like, it'd be like Foolish. 1 dub. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, this is why. There we go. Be something like that. What do y'all think? Should we do the dub counter or no? Wait, what? Hexagravity right now? Come on, Foolish. You ain't gonna do it to us, bro. Come on. Oh, Demon's in here? Shout out. Alright, well, Foolish doing it to us, man. We said, y'all voted on winners picks. And the winner is picking the worst game out of the selection. So if you want to leave and wait, that's perfectly understandable, actually. Oh my god, dude, there's no way he's doing that. I mean, I'm actually going out of my way and clicking this. Should I feel like I have to, though. I actually feel like I have to. Which one is it even, Foolish? Hexagravity, what is it? Hexagravity or hexa... Oh yeah, hexagravity, yeah, he said. Hexagravity, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Should have voted the wheel. They should have. Everyone should have voted the wheel. This is Foolish's revenge. Gore says Jolly Rice. I'm CR79. Jolly Rice says I'm 76. I only play customs. You're 76 years old? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you're demon, right? Now you're level 76? Well, bro, saying he's 76 years old. I'm saying grandpa. Hold up. That's demon, right? Bro, I'm not even gonna try to jump. I'm just gonna try to take out these tiles. Get this match over with quicker. Bro could not have picked a worse. Yeah, foolish trolling me for that. Should have voted wheel. I mean, you really should have. Yeah, I really should have. Cause I'll tell you what, my wheel doesn't have the hex maps on it. It's got bias. The wheel's got bias. I never put the hex maps on there. I could. I probably should. Oh, ring hex is on there. But hexagon, hex gravity, not on the wheel. I didn't even want the chance of playing it. They're such bad maps, dude. So bad. What was that? See, we've been in here for what, like 20 minutes it feels like on this one round, and not a single person eliminated because we're on the gravity, bro. There's no way, man. There's no way Foolish did this to us. We're toast. We're toast. We're gonna be here all night. We're actually gonna be here all night. What y'all thinking of the Fall Guys streams though? Should we hop on more Fall Guys streams? The thing about it is we can't. Alex can't be hopping on if we're playing Fall Guys. Cause he ain't gonna play this game. I guess he would sit in the chat and talk with us, like if he's working on schoolwork or whatever. If he's working on schoolwork or whatever, he would do that. But he ain't playing this game, guys. There's zero chance. He hates this game. I really don't know why. Like, you know, I get it. It's dead. You know, there's not as many people playing as there used to be. But what game doesn't have the player count? What game has their player count at peak right now? Except for maybe the Roblox games. Like, we know Fortnite isn't. We know any of the COD games aren't. Minecraft isn't either, bro. There's no way Minecraft's at peak right now either. Adrian's in here. What's up, Adrian? He says, bruh, I just make a map. I am in bed. I am going to give code. Alright, Adrian. I mean, I can't promise we're gonna play it, but I'll put it in here for you. But we're doing winners picks, Adrian. Since this map takes forever, I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick. Y'all see Foolish got the only dub? What did I just do? What is this? Oh, that's the wheel. We can't move that. Alright. I'm gonna be right back. My BRB screen. I don't know if it's gonna stay there. Nope, it didn't. See, I don't know what's wrong with it, bro. I really don't understand it. But I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just in time to witness the winner. Even though it's going to take like 4 minutes. But we're here. I'm going to give a code. Did you give a code? Do I got to turn on live chat? It always defaults to top chat. I never switch it. You never gave a code. I don't see a code. Maybe you gave it, but it's blocked if you did. I'm expecting Demon. Highest level in the lobby. So I'm expecting Demon to win. Demon, I'm gonna, you know, we're gonna give out, what is it? We'll call it skin, except for the pink ones. We're not gonna rate the pink ones. That's everyone that's left, bro. That's crazy. So we just got Shavy and Demon. The pattern's pretty cool, Demon, but the cat ears and the L kicks, not it. Not it. Where the face? The face kind of matches though. The face kind of clean with the pattern and the color, but the ears, man, and the skin and the shoes, whack. Overall, I mean the pattern probably like a solid 9 out of 10. Honestly, the pattern's pretty clean. And the color combo. So if it was just the pattern, I'd maybe even give it. Nah, I wouldn't give it a 9 out of 10. That's too much. Because you know, it's all about the combos here. What are we giving? What are we giving Demon's skin rating right now? What are we giving the rating? I'll probably give it like a. I'll probably give it a 6 out of 10. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Shavies? Let's look at Shavies quick. Is this supposed to be something? I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's probably like a reference of some sort of character in some sort of game or movie or TV show or something in it. I don't know what it is. Pretty trash though, honestly. You know, not to hurt your feelings or nothing. If you enjoy it, I'm glad you like it, but I'd probably rate it like a 4 out of 10. The John Lennon is 10 out of 10. If you're rocking John Lennon, you get 10 out of 10. Every time. If you're rocking the Kermit, you probably get 9 out of 10. If you're rocking Patrick Star, you get 9.5 out of 10. Depends on the faceplate you're using though. You gotta use the clean faceplate if you're rocking the Patrick skin. Adrian says you might remember this map. Adrian, I don't even know if we're gonna play the map. We're doing winners picks, Adrian. We're doing winners picks. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Should we do more Fall Guys streams? Like, I do enjoy this game. It's never gonna get back to the point that it was where I was only doing Fall Guys streams, pretty much. It's never gonna get back to that point, but I do enjoy playing this game. It's a nice, chill, relaxing game. You get a lot of people to join the game. Everyone can join. You know, there's not many games like that. You know, you play Fort. If you're playing like Battle Royale or Reload, you can only get 3 people in at a time, and like people don't want to wait around. I get it. Minecraft, you can get everybody into. That's what's good about Minecraft too. But then you have to that's like a game you have to buy, and you have to have the subscription to actually play online games. So, I don't know. There's not a whole lot of games that are cross-platform that are free to play, except for Fall Guys, Roblox, and Fortnite. Those are the ones I really know. I mean, there's other free-to-play games. There's there's PUBG. But as far as I know, you can only play PUBG if you're playing PUBG on PC, which I would be. Only PC players can play that. I don't think PUBG is not cross-platform. I'm almost positive. I've only played PUBG once, and I remember it was terrifying. It was borderline a horror game, man. I remember there was getting bombs getting dropped out of the sky on me. Like it was scary, man. I actually felt like I was in a war zone. If you play Warzone, it's not that scary. Sure, someone might pop out of the corner and scare you, get a little jump scare, but it's not the same. It's not quite the Warzone feel that PUBG gives you, man. PUBG is Like I said, I only played a couple matches of it, but it was intense. It was intense when I played it. I don't know. I'm glad I hopped on the Fall Guys stream today, though. It was, I don't think I was gonna be sleeping anyways, man. Demon with the W, okay. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot what bro's YouTube name was. We're waiting for the winter picks, man. We're waiting for the winter picks. Which one was Demon? Spin the wheel with our name on it. Putting that would take too long, man. And then you're on the name. Your name's on the wheel. And then your name lands on. You're not even in the stream anymore. We're supposed to be all one. GG. Jolly Rice. Nah, I kind of feel bad. Was Jolly Rice actually Demon? I think it was. I think it was. But it says I'm Demon, by the way. I remember you saying it earlier in the chat. Scrolling up, I don't know if it's still there. Yeah, by the way, I'm joining. My name's Demon. All right, Jolly Rice. It's Jolly Rice too. What'd you pick? Did you pick? Oh, you choose Ring. All right, that's a dub pick. I'll take that. I could play a Ring only stream. Realistically, it's one of my favorite maps. One of the best. They're putting out creative codes. You know, we'll put the creative codes in there, make you guys feel better about it. But we're not playing it, not right now at least. But I'll put it in there. You know, we'll shout them out. Oh, this map's actually pretty good. I remember this map, Adrian. I definitely remember this map. I don't know if you've updated it since we played it last. Last time I remember we played it, you said it was still in development. You were still making it, but it was a clean map. It was a clean map. Climbed up the mountain. April Fool's Pine Climb. Shavy's got 2 map codes. Shavy, I'm not gonna put all your map codes in, man. You can't be spamming the chat with map codes because we're not playing them anyways. But I'll put them in there. You know, we'll show them. Winter Goop Rope Rodeo. Bro, are you actually picking these names or not? Are you just having a game pick your names? Like what kind of name is that? Not dissing it too hard if you pick the name, but it just seems like a game generated for you. Rondell says, bro, what? It's winner's picks. It's winner's picks. You didn't win. You didn't win. Are we waiting on anybody? Should we give time to anyone to join, or should we start it? I'm starting it. You know, Ring Hex is a quick round anyways. Typically, it's a quick round. Shadow Zane? Who's Shadow? I feel like I remember you saying it in the chat too, but oh, Shadow's dead. Come on, Shadow. What was that? First one eliminated? Come on, man, you gotta get called out. First one eliminated. You gotta expect that. I fully expect to win this, by the way. I hope you guys know that. I'm actually fully expecting to win. This is my map, dude. This is my map. If I have any chance to win on any map, this is the map. nobody better at this map than me. I'll stand on it. Aviation's out too? Come on, Aviation. Come on, Simon. Whoa, 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 whoa! No way, bro. No way he body blocked me off the map, bro. Come on, demon. Jolly Rice. There's no way. Jolly Rice, bro. No way Jolly Rice did that to me, man. You know, I was so confident I was going to win, too. I really was. Man, Funny still got it, bro. Look at Funny out here. You know what, Funny? Shout out, bro. Bro, I was man on the game in ages. Shout out Demon. Demon got the win. They got the win. Oh yeah, we weren't updating the thing, bro. We gotta update the thing. Hold up. That was 2 wins in a row for. Or should we put Jolly Rice or should we put Demon on? I'm gonna put Jolly Rice. I'm gonna put Jolly Rice. No, I'm just gonna put Jolly actually. Jolly got 2 wins. Look at that. W Jolly. Roll call? Roll call is a great pick. We lost some people. Who'd we lose? Anybody joining back? Are we waiting on anybody? Let it be known. Otherwise we starting. I mean, nobody said nothing. Nobody else joined. I'm not sure we're waiting on anybody. I think they dipped. They said Demon too sweaty. We ain't winning these lobbies. We're gonna go to the next streamer that's playing this game. And then they're gonna be like, well, wait, no one's streaming this game. They can come right back. Roll call is for real mid for me. What are you talking about, Adrian? Roll call is a dub pick. What's up, Foolish? Did you sleep with your clothes on? Well, I mean, I didn't sleep, really. I took a nap, and yeah, I did actually fall asleep with my clothes on, and it was a mistake. I woke up very warm. And the neck, bro, you know, around my shirt, it was sweaty. Not good. I get very warm when I sleep. I didn't sleep in this. I could not sleep in a sweatshirt. 0 chance. If I'm just sitting here chilling, playing games, you know, my room's pretty chilly. You know, I put a sweatshirt on. But yeah, I took a nap from probably like, I probably took like a 2-hour nap today. It wasn't a mini coma. Probably took a nap from like 7, maybe 7:30 to like 9:30. Whoa. And then I played games with Alex for a while. And then we were on Roblox. I didn't even boot up my PC. I was just like, I don't feel like booting up PC. So I just played on my iPad. You know, I was on the phone with him. We were playing. And then he eventually got off. And then I was just laying in bed. And I couldn't fall asleep. I couldn't fall asleep. I don't know if it's too much on my mind or if it's... it wasn't the nap. There's no way because I only slept for 2 hours. I could easily take a 5-hour nap and my sleep schedule would not really be that much affected. It would be, but it wouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like, I never have any troubles falling asleep. I really don't. I fall asleep fast. I stay asleep. I'm really happy I had no trouble sleeping. I know people do struggle with that, and that's a shame. I know what it's like to struggle with it, but I don't struggle with it usually. But I have been. I was today. That's why I'm on a game. Like, you know, I'm not just gonna sit here laying in bed and this is boring. I want to get on a game. I mean, realistically, if I actually tried to sleep, I probably could have fallen asleep by this point. So I probably am in a way hindering my sleeping patterns, my sleep schedule. But it's fine though. It's fine. I'm enjoying that run a game. You know, it's distracting me from my priorities for now. If you will, Yappertron. What are you talking about, foolish? I'm just out here focused on the game. I'm not even yapping. No names in here. What's up, bro? How you been? I think you were in the last stream, so I can't say you haven't been here for a while. But how you been, though? I mean, it's been a couple days since we streamed. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Invited to the Discord, Streamlab says. I mean, everyone is invited. Use a public Discord. Alright, Demon is an actual sweat. I want y'all to know that. I tripped on my own feet, bro. What was that? Why did I dive straight into the slime? That was so bad. I don't even know if we should have the win count anymore, bro. Jolly Rice just be getting all the wins. That's 3. That's 3 for Jolly Rice. That's 3. That's back to back to back for Jolly. Everyone's dipping. Foolish dipped. Foolish, you ain't playing Fall Guys anymore? Is anybody joining? Are we waiting on anybody to join? That's the real question. Because realistically, if we're down to 5 players and we get down to 4 and we can't play any games, I'm not playing any games that we can't play 5 players on, bro. Like, I mean, sure, there's games. Listen, there's games. You know, we could play volley, we could play solos, we could play finals marathon. You know, we could do all that. But if we dip below 5 players, man, I'm probably just gonna stream and go to bed, to be honest with you. Can we do some of our maps? You know what, Adrian? Since you're OG, and we appreciate you, Adrian, I'll give you this. I'll play your map. Where's your map? Right here. I'll play your map before we leave, before we end the stream. Doesn't matter the player count, no nothing. Jolly Rice say, well, you didn't win, so it's winner's picks. Bro gave us choices here. Can we do ring, roll call, or solos? Well, I'll pick solos since we already did the other 2. Since you don't have a preference between the 3. I'd say we don't usually do back-to-back maps with the winner's picks. Just because that's not fair. You know, someone's good at Lily Leapers and they pick Lily Leapers and they just keep picking Lily Leapers over and over again. That's not fair. That's not fair. But no matter what we play, Jolly's going to win, it seems like. Is Fall Guys free? Fall Guys is free. Thin ice? What'd I do? Oh, this is final round already? Yeah, you're doing final round. Bruh. Charlie's trying to get me, man. Adrian put a dot. Adrian, you upset that we ain't playing your map? Adrian, we'll play it before we end the stream. I'm probably not keeping the stream up too much longer. I really do have to go to sleep. You know, it's almost 4 a.m. I gotta be up in like a couple hours for work. A few hours. We'll say a few hours. We're not gonna say a couple. Couples saying that it's 2 hours. You know, like I'm not sleeping. Like, we gotta get ready to sleep. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to sleep. I wasn't sleeping earlier. I was laying in bed for like 2 hours and I was like, I'm sick of this. This is stupid. So when I called Alex, it was like 2 a.m. I was like, hey, you wanna hop on the games? He's like, I'll hop in the Discord and talk to you, but I got a headache. And I was like, I need to go to bed, though. You got a headache. Don't worry about it. But I'm just gonna hop on Fall Guys stream. You don't like playing Fall Guys, so bro. No way he did that, bro. You negatively impacted us both. I want you to know that. You screwed up both our games. Now Demon's gonna get another win unless Funny clutches up. Funny could clutch up. Funny, you gotta get on the board. Come on, Funny. Funny gotta get on the board, man. Funny, you didn't get on the board, man. That's 4 back-to-back dubs for Jolly, bro. The known record for most wins in a row on the stream is Daniel for 6 in a row. They might have been broken, but for sure known, it is 6 in a row. And if Jolly beats Daniel's 6 in a row dubs, I'm gonna have to let Daniel know. And Daniel's not gonna be happy about it. And Daniel's not having a good week. So we gotta let someone not have Jolly take his crown here, bro. Come on, bro. We can't. But we do have to put number 4 for Jolly for the wins. That was number 4. 4 in a row, actually. Do jump. Not letting this. I don't care if it's winner's picks. You can't kick me for being good. That's facts. Y'all just gotta be better. He's just gonna pick the maps he's good at. I mean, we've been doing different maps. We did solos, bro. That's like any maps. Adrian, that's like any maps. Funny says at this point it's just ping. Funny, that's what they all say. They all blame it on the lag. You're just mad because you're not good. Hey, we ain't gonna say Glor's not good. Jolly, you're just a sweat. It just be like that. You play the game too much. That's how it is. I mean, honestly, you know, Jolly ain't gotta convince me twice to do ring hacks, bro. It's a great pick. It's actually a great pick. I would almost argue a phenomenal pick. If I'm gonna have any chance of look at that, we got someone new join the Discord. I don't know who this is. I don't know who joined the Discord. Someone did though. On this stream, I'm assuming. Alright, let's get it up. We gotta make sure Jolly doesn't get the dub. We can't let Daniel's record be broken. But if Jolly's continuing on this trend, we can't end stream before Jolly has the potential of, or you know what? I say we can't end stream until Jolly loses. Unless I have to go to work. If it really gets to the point where it's at a time that we all in this game still playing customs, we have enough people playing still at that point, and Jolly's still winning. I mean like at some point, bro. At some point, you know, I gotta go to work, but like, that would be pretty crazy. Imagine bro's on like a 25 win streak. That would be insane. Actually, I don't think it would be 25. I don't think I have that much time. 25 rounds. I think it depends on what maps we played. Been doing the same maps? Do jump then. Yeah, Glor, should we say no winners picks and do jump? We already did jump too though. We only did it once. We only did ring hex. This is our second time doing ring hex, so that would be our second time doing jump. Doesn't matter, you know what? Doesn't matter because I'm gonna win this, and we're gonna do winners picks, and I'm gonna pick slime climb. All right, that's why. You're out here saying you want to do jump, and I respect your opinion, but jump is not all that great. You know, I'm just gonna have to put it out there. It's really not. Even almost got me with that one. Jolly almost got me with that one, to be honest. It got a little bit risky there, Jolly, for me. But we're here. We made it. You know, I'm kind of starting to lose confidence I'm actually going to win this because bro is just on these tiles, bro. Okay, funny. Shout out. Record reset. There you go, funny. Roger. Get Roger in here and do Lily. Roger's sleeping, bro. Adrian, I don't know what time it is for Roger, but it is 4 a.m. for me. I can assume that Roger is sleeping. That's just luck. Nah, that's he's a monster at ring hex. All right, bud, he says. Oh, we gotta put funny on the dub counter. Funny. 1 win. There you go, funny. You're on the screen. Button back. No way, bro. Pick button bashers. No way, bro. Went and picked button bashers. Wild pick, funny. Yep, the certified goofball for picking that map. We'll say that. Gore said started playing at the end of 2020. Don't get it twisted. I don't know when I started playing it. Whenever Fall Guys became free, that's when I started playing it. Peak map? What do you mean peak map? This is a solid like 4 out of 10. Dragon? Who's Dragon? I don't know who Dragon is. Dragon's winning though. No way, dude. That was a pretty high IQ play right there, Dragon. I'll give you that much. Bro, so I made him rage quit with 2 buttons. Made who rage quit? Funny? Yeah, probably, bro. I'm fine. You talking about Jolly? Jolly rage quit with 2 buttons? I'm gonna be toast in this game mode. I should just give Dragon a win, but we can't do that. Can't do that. That's too nice. Give it too nice. It's gonna be semi nice. Wait, who? What? Maybe he disconnected, bro. What do you think about that one? Maybe he didn't even rage quit. Bro says, can you try my level? I'm not gonna do any creatives on this stream. Except for Adrian's. Adrian gets special privilege. Adrian OG. And I like that map. I know I like that map. You know, your map, I appreciate you sharing your map. I'll put it in there. You know, it'll be in the stream. The code will be there if anyone wants to play it. But, you know, don't take offense to it. I'm just, you know, I don't want to play creative maps. To be honest, I really don't even want to play Adrian's map, but I do kind of, because I want to see if he made any progress on it since the last time I played it. That's the way I see it. I'm eating lunch. Chill out. Is that how rage quitting? I got some pasta. I'm still in the game. I was over there looking at my phone. Who this? Were you waiting for me to move? Oh, this bro's AFK too. No way, bro. I don't know why I thought I lost. $19-9. Simon. Man, I tried. You know, I tried. We were both AFK in the beginning. I tried to let him win. I would let him win. I would try to let him catch up. You got close. It was 6-7. All right, it's me and Funny. I'm toast. Bro said, he says, bro, tried to lose. No, I didn't try to lose. Just try to, try to make a tie up. Put in OT. That was the plan. That was the plan. Homemade pasta is a W. Like homemade pasta, like with like a pasta maker, or like homemade pasta, you got like a box of noodles and you whipped up some sauce. Homemade pasta. Like homemade pasta is good, but like I've never had like homemade pasta like where you actually make the noodles. That probably would be good. I've never had that. Look, I'm saying like I've had homemade pasta like where you whip up some, you cook some noodles and you get some marinara sauce in there or whatever, what have you. Whatever you want to put in there, or you whip up some like a homemade Alfredo sauce or something. You can mix up your own sauces, or a one of my favorites is the Cajun pasta. Heat. Funny's letting me catch up. Funny's out here letting me catch up. Funny's out here letting me catch up. Bruh. No way, dude. I'm focused, Funny. I'm focused. No way, he got that, bro. I'm toast. I'm toast. OT, OT, OT! No way! GG's, Funny. He was letting me win. He was playing nice on me. So that's a second dub. That's a second dub for Funny. Is that two? That was 2 in a row. Shout out to the dude. Shout out to Funny. Didn't even notice I was AFK, and when you weren't doing nothing, I could have gotten 7 buttons. Wild. Hey, you were catching up there, Glor. Uh-oh, we only got 4 players. Pixels raid. No way, we got Pixels coming in here? Shout out, bro. We appreciate Pixels, bro. If anyone doesn't know Pixels, bro, you check out Pixels' channel, man. He's a chill streamer. He streams Fall Guys, Minecraft, Rocket League, LPIC, by the way. You know, I just want to say that. You know, everyone likes their own games. I don't like Rocket League. I don't know how to play that game. But he does stream Rocket League. What else, Pixels? Am I missing things? I know I'm missing. I gotta miss. You play Fortnite too? Fortnite 2? Yeah, that's another one. I think that's pretty much all of it, though, right? Am I missing anything? Like it up. Do what you want. Do what you want. You know, I appreciate the likes. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Usually I'm not streaming at this time. You know, I don't think I'm. You know, Pixel doesn't usually raid because I feel like Pixels. Well, Pixels streams all the time. I don't know what Pixels streaming schedule is. Feels like Pixels non-stop streaming. Playing Minecraft at the moment. Are you still streaming, Pixels? You just do a raid like mid of your stream right now? Did you not even end stream? Minecraft, Fall Guys, Rocket League, Battlefront. I don't think I've ever tuned in one of your Battlefront streams, Pixels. But I've seen the rest of them for sure. Yo, Penguin Yoshi. Is anyone joining Fall Guys? We need one more person in our custom games. You're pinned for 15 minutes? Shout out Pixels, bro. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. 15 minutes of love, by the way. Shout out. Shout out. Shout out Luna. Let me know. And Pixels. Obviously, shout out Pixels. Shout out everyone tuned in. Together we're strong. For real. I mean, teamwork is better in everything, really, in life. You know. Did Funny choose the map, by the way? I think I could win now that Jolly's gone. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. Jolly was on a heater, bro. He had four dubs in a row. Slime Climb? We need another person to play Slime Climb. We need literally one more person. I think, right? This is 5. Yeah, it's 5. Look at that. We need not enough players. Content update, restart your game, or people can't join? Huh? Actually? Alright, we'll restart the game. I didn't know there was an update. Come on, Fall Guys. Get it together. W stream? Appreciate it, Pixels. How you doing, Pixels? Everything going well? I was wondering where everybody ended up going. We had like 10 people in it earlier, and then we're down to like 4, and I was like, what? Everyone left. Then we got a Pixels raid. Hold up. I don't know why my Fall Guys went into full screen. It's looking goofy, but it's downloading content. I see that. Right there. I see it. I see it. We're getting the content update that everyone's talking about. My game would like to load. That'd be nice. Oh, you know, we can put the skin back on then. The classic. We're putting it back on. The classic. Alright, I gotta change this quick. I can't even see the chats right now. And I still can't see the chats because I gotta turn this on. And this is still not right, is it? Oh, it is. Alright, my bad, everybody. We in here now. W stream, appreciate you, Noonie. Fall Guys, fix your game for real, Pixels. Pixels, you still play Fall Guys? I don't feel like I haven't seen a Fall Guys stream of yours in a while. I mean, I haven't been streaming Fall Guys much either lately. It's been a lot of Minecraft lately. It's been a lot of Minecraft. Fools just telling me we gotta top off Minecraft so much, but it's like I don't know what games to play because like Fort, I enjoy playing Fort, but I'm not good at playing Fort, so I somewhat don't enjoy playing it at the same time. But I enjoy playing Minecraft because it's just a chill game. If y'all can't join, restart your game too. Let it be known, Glor. Let it be known. Only handsome people can join. Nah, everyone can join. Everyone can join, even if you're not handsome. I did yesterday, called it Pixels Park in the end. What are you talking about, Pixels? The Minecraft? The park? Oh, no, that was the forest. No, what are you talking about? You're talking about Fall Guys stream? We got 26 people in here, bro. Can you tell me we can't get more than 5? Shout out to the Pixels Raid, though. I mean, that's what everyone's tuning in from. Everyone's probably out there, you know, just doing whatever they're doing. They're not Fall Guys. I get it. I get it. What's up, Funny? W late raid. You should do an Among Us stream. Riz says play Hex Ring. What did Funny pick? We're doing winners picks. Funny won. Funny's got to pick the map. I don't think Funny. I didn't see what Funny said about the map or what to play. Oh yeah, Slime. That's right. That's right. I do remember that now. Funny. That's my bad. I completely forgot what I was doing here. You know, we reset the game, and it kind of just threw everything off. Who's the best here? I mean, there's not tons of people in here. Guys, y'all can join. Y'all can join. Are we waiting on anybody? Does anybody want to join? Anyone tuning in the stream that wants to get in our custom games right now? Or should I start it? Very, very light Pixels raid. You're good, Daniel. Daniel Day Lewis. AKA Daniel Rocks 2009. It's a very long name, bro. Shout out Daniel. Not to be confused with the other Daniel. No thanks, Mad Turtle. Oh, you're good, Luna. I mean, I'm just making sure. We don't want to start before anyone can join. No one said anything about that they're joining. Pixel says I'm the best. Think so, Pixels? You think you're better than me? Nah, I'm just playing. We're not gonna sit here and play favorites. Pixels is W streaming, bro. We appreciate Pixels. Sorry, can't help. You're good. If you don't want to play Fall Guys, it's understandable. You know, a lot of people dissing on the game. We're starting it though. We're starting. No one said nothing about joining. That's fine. That's fine, but Pixels ready, but I'm watching. Scary. It's very spooky. That's very spooky, Noonie. Glor says pin what I said earlier. The code for the lobby is the pin chat. What are you talking? I don't know what you even said earlier. What are you even talking about, Glor? Why is my... Okay, y'all didn't see it, but half my screen was black. It didn't show up on the stream. I don't know if it was a monitor issue. I don't know what it was. Funny changed it to the duck skin. Oh, that's clean. Clean skin. I like it. This is a good run so far, though. Look at this. Back to the roots. You know, remember the routes for this one. Oh my, no way, dude. It looks okay to me. Yeah, it was just when I was loading into the game, Pixels. I don't know what happened. Like the half the screen was black when I was loading into the game. Oh, why can't I make this? Actually, gonna flip my lid. We made it finally. Can we make this one though? First try? Nope, not even close. We got this. Second try. Oh, Funny almost got me with that, bro. No way. Oh, Aviation's it? I thought Aviation left. Maybe Aviation's been here the whole time. I feel like I recognize this guy. I don't know who it is, but I feel like I recognize this guy. Ooh, Asher. I know Asher. I recognize that name. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but... Now this is Galore, right? And like I said, it gets confusing when you guys got different names on the game versus the you know, YouTube a little bit. But I'm pretty sure this is Galore. We all survived. We're all too good. Funny was the first one. Funny was smashing that button before anybody was even close. In case anyone's curious, you know, we got the dub counter in the corner. If anyone noticed or was wondering what it was. I mean, I feel like it's probably pretty obvious, but if you didn't know, that's what it is. The dub counter. Foolish got 1, Jolly got 4, Funny got 2. Funny's on a 2-win streak right now. Jolly left. Jolly's no longer in the game. Jolly was eating pasta. Nope, Funny lost the dub. That's tough, Funny. You know, that's what you get though. That's what you posted are. Come on, Funny. You can't be trolling on Slime Climb. This is all about the race. This ain't about getting players eliminated. Well, it can be, I guess. It is somewhat geared towards that, especially when they got the ball on the top. You were hitting. That was a good run, though. Look at that. Basically flawless. One of my best runs, almost. I would think. I mean, I've done a lot of runs on this map, so I can't say it was my best one. I don't time them or nothing. I'm not that sweaty, but that was pretty. It was. Besides Funny giving me the little grab in the beginning, and I might have missed the wall jump once, but I don't know. Did I even miss the wall jump once? I'm not sure I did. I think it might have been a flawless run. Funny says good night. Alright, Funny. Appreciate you tuning in, bro. Hopefully you have fun playing the games with us. Funny, hopefully you sleep well. All that good stuff. Hopefully you, tomorrow you said you got school. Hopefully you have a good day of school, man. You know, find out your classes. Hopefully you like your teachers. All that good stuff, man. Apex in here? Is this a different Apex? Looks like a different Apex to me. It says, yo, sup. What's good, Apex? So Fall Guys is dying, but I'll stream it because I like it. Wait. But it dies, 2 things will happen. Most streamers who stream Fall Guys will get hurt by less views. But 1 or 2 streamers will clean up. Yeah, Pixels. I mean, I don't stream it like I used to. I never was or ever will be a top Fall Guys streamer. But I still think I'll stream it from time to time. Mainly when my friend's not on, you know. Apex joining next game. Okay, shout out. Funny left, so we're down to 5 players. You know, if you join, you're keeping the customs alive. I said if it gets down to 4 players on the customs lobby, I'm ending the stream. Because I'm not dealing with it. I'm not going back into public lobbies. And I gotta go to bed anyways. I gotta go to work in a few hours, bro. I shouldn't even be up right now. I really shouldn't. But we're just around here grinding. I couldn't sleep, Pixel. That's why we're streaming so late today. I couldn't sleep. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna hop on a stream. Why not? I do really need to take out the combo starters from Streamlabs, though. You know, it's a good idea. It's just you can only add 10 of them, and it just asks the same questions all the time, man. I mean, you guys can ask would you add questions if you want to do the combo starters, but it's like, well, I'm not asking would you add. I'm not creative enough to think about that, guys. I'm focused. We gotta make sure I get the win. I have 0 wins on the board, by the way. I just play what levels I feel like. I got a wheel that decides the levels, and then we do winners picks. And there's also sometimes that I just... And there's the dub! Hold up! Put it on there. On the dub counter. Turtle. All caps. 1 win. Look at that. We on there. We finally made it on the board, guys. Do you like Linkin? Like the band? Pixels, I would say, you know, it's probably a little bit before my time. I'm not gonna sit here and diss on the band, but I'm not gonna sit here and say I like the band. You know, I think the music's fine. It's not probably typically the type of music I listen to, but also I listen to all types of music. So maybe you know, are they good? Should I listen to them at work tomorrow? Should I shuffle their musics, their songs? Oh, now we got a bunch of people joining. Dr. Lava, Kyle. Those are the 2 new ones, I think. But there would have been 3 new ones. Oh, Funny joined back. Funny, you ain't going to bed? Play Hexering, please. We played a lot of Hexering, but that is a great pick. I mean, it is. We're playing winners picks. I won. So, but that's not a bad option, actually. I might just pick that. That's a good option. Apex is Dr. Lava? Alright. Appreciate you letting me know. Especially if we're doing winners picks. Laura wants to play Jump. Can we do our maps? I feel like I've been here forever. Adrian, I said we were going to do your maps before we end the stream. I mean, I appreciate, you know, you're waiting for it. I guess I feel bad is my opportunity to play your map, but at the same time, I feel like your map takes a while. I feel like I'm probably gonna end stream, you know, soon regardless. Anyway, see now half the screen's black again. I don't know what's going on with it. Adrian, I will play your map though before we end the stream. It'll be the last map. It'll be the last map. I'll probably like I'm gonna end the stream. We're doing the creative map. We're doing Adrian's map. And then we'll showcase the map. I am excited to see because I want to see if you made any progress on the map since the last time I played it. Coach says, no way. No way. No way, bro. I was not focused at all. I'm blaming Glor 100%. Bro says, why do you have a fire extinguisher? Referring to my water bottle. So then I was mid-sip drinking it. I was putting it down. I have a coaster. Misplaced it on the coaster. It almost tipped and fell. So then I had to re-grab it, you know. And I was like thinking about the chat here about I was like, fire extinguisher. What are you talking about? And I was like, oh, my red water bottle. Almost spilled it all over my keyboard. That would have been a disaster, by the way, because it's sticky. It's sticky in there. There's lemonade in there. That would have been a disaster. Pixels raid. W. William. For real. Pixel says, can you read last? Pixels, wasn't I in your stream and you were yelling at this other guy about reading last? Reading last about Linkin Park, bro? We talked about that. Was I supposed to read something else? Fall Guys. Yeah, we read that too. Did I miss something? No, we're on live chat. Pixels, I don't know what I missed. Unless you just didn't hear it, I don't know. But the band though, yeah, I had, like I said, if we're talking about the band. Oh, bro says commenting show. Okay. All good. I got you, Pixels. I got you. I thought it was funny though when I was laughing. I was in that stream when you were talking to I forget who it was, but you were letting them have it. You were down. You lost. You had 2 losses in a row on. What's it called? I'm blanking. What's that game called? Rocket League. You had 2 losses in a row in Rocket League. Bro in your chat said read last. You were letting them have it. You weren't mad at him, but you were like, yo, it's pointless. If I'm in the middle of an intense match, you say read last. I'm not reading last. It was just funny. It was funny, Pixels. I was laughing. And then the bro in the chat felt bad. He thought you were yelling at him. I was like, nah, I could tell you weren't yelling at him. That's why I timed it in the chat. I was like, nah, he's just letting you know. That's how it is, you know. If you say read last as a viewer and the streamer's in the middle of an intense match, obviously I'm not gonna go and scroll and read last in the middle of an intense moment. William says, I just got home from the hospital. Oh man, well then hopefully everything's going alright for you, bro. I mean, you got out of the hospital, so that's promising signs at least, you know. Hopefully hopefully recovery's going well though, William. Hopefully nothing too serious. Dr. Lava with the dub. The first game on for Dr. Lava. Look at that, guys. Dr. Lava sweat or what? Nah, we gotta put some respect on Dr. Lava's name. We gotta get the period in there. I don't know if he's got it in the name, but Who's Dr. Lava, by the way? Can I join? My account got hacked. Wandering Bird. I mean, the code's right there, Wandering Bird. Dr. Lava's Apex? Okay, sounds good. Did you pick a map? Scroll up, we'll see. I don't think you did yet. Oh, I do see that. Apex says I'm Dr. Lava. Alright, sweet. Sweet. I gotta go. Turtle respect. Alright, Pixels. I appreciate the raid, bro. Hopefully, you have a good rest of your stream, good rest of your day, Pixels. Everyone that's here from the Pixels raid, go back to Pixel stream. Enjoy the stream. Enjoy your day. Eat well, sleep well, all that good stuff, man. We hope the best for all of you guys. We really do. Chase your dreams. That's a good one, Pixels. Should I start saying that, guys? Chase your dreams. That's a good one, actually. You know, like you do really got to put effort into. If you have dreams, put effort into it and work towards it. You know, nothing comes easy, man. If you got dreams, definitely work towards your dreams. Chase your dreams. That's a good one, actually, Pixels. I like that. All right, just chilling on Minecraft. All right, Pixels. Enjoy your night, man. Appreciate the raid again. Appreciate you as a streamer, man. Yeah, if you don't know Pixels, go check out his streams, man. He's a good streamer, man. He's a chill streamer for sure. William said I'm staying here. Pixels, I'll be on later. Shout out William. Choose me over Pixels. You know, we talked about who's better. I'm better, Pixels. I'm just playing. I've been waiting for like an hour now. Adrian, we'll get to your map, bro. We'll get to your map. Did Lava ever actually pick a map? Did I miss it again? Lava never picked a map. Wandering Bird says, please my map now. Is this Adrian on some random account? Who is this? Oh, you never you put the code in here. I'm being stupid. Don't listen to what I'm saying, man. I'm out here spitting out nonsense at this point. I'm not playing it. I'm just putting it in here. Adrian's maps. Runaway. Fall Guys. That's your name, man. Fall Guys 1675. You're in here. Apex don't care. Doesn't matter what map we play. Should we put up a poll? I'm gonna put up a poll real quick. I'll put up Adrian's map. Give you guys some context. Adrian has a created map that bro's been waiting for like an hour for us to play because we've been doing winners picks. I said I was gonna do it at the end of the stream. The stream's been going on longer than I was expecting it to be honest. Frightening says, "Yo, what's up, Frightening?" What else should we put on the poll? I mean, we can't do just Adrian's map because then we'd be playing Adrian's map. We gotta put some. Last ball, we haven't played that. We haven't played that yet. We'll put that on the poll. Oh, I started the poll. All right. Well, there's two options. I'm not doing a new poll. It's Adrian's map or blast ball. I didn't mean to start it. I was gonna do another option, and I clicked start poll. All right, Adrian. This is your you know, jump. I should have put jump. Glower's been talking about jump for a minute. All right, you know, no one's even voted on the poll. I'll put up a new poll. I feel bad. Oh, actually, no, 7 people voted on the poll. I don't know why it told me 0. We're putting up a new poll, though. That poll is irrelevant. All right, this is what I'm going to do, though. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to play these 3 maps. Since I got to go to bed and I got to go to work and it's almost 4:30 a.m. and I work in the morning, right? I gotta be there like 8, basically. You know, plus or minus a few minutes. I gotta go to sleep. So the stream can't go on forever, but we're gonna play these 3 maps in order of what the poll says. That's what I'm deciding right now. I'm just going off and making the rules as I go right now, and that's what I've decided. Because we gotta make sure we get to Adrian's map, and I gotta make sure I get some sleep. I'm not even really that tired, but I do have to, you know, go back and lay down again, because like I said, it's 4:30 a.m. and blast ball. Oh, Adrian, okay, this is what we'll do. Since Adrian map and jump tied, I'm gonna do Adrian's map last. He's gonna flip his lid on me. But you know what, Adrian? These are quick maps. These are quick maps. Do overnight stream. Well, it might work, bro. I could do it over the weekend, but like, you know, when you work 5 days a week, and it's hard to do overnight stream. And then when you get to the weekend, you have essentially one full day off, because Sunday you can't really be up all night because then you gotta go work on Monday. So you really have one day. You really have one day, bro. If you think about it. Sure, you have Friday night, you have Saturday night, and you got Sunday night and Sunday day and all that. But if you want to do like an overnight stream, it would have to be a Saturday, and then you like almost ruin your Sunday. That's why I haven't done the long streams. Like, you know, if you look back at my channel months ago when I didn't work full time, I had, you know, I was in school at the time. You know, I had more time on my hands. I had 11-hour streams. They're still up on the channel. We had some 11-hour Roblox streams. We had some 11-hour Fall Guys streams. I think we had some. We might even have some 11-hour Minecraft streams. I don't know. But we did a couple 11-hour streams. But I can't see that 11-hour streams coming into play really that soon, honestly. Unless I take some vacation days or something. I don't know. Then maybe. But honestly, like, I enjoy streaming and all that, and I enjoy playing the games. I don't know if I'm gonna want to take vacation days to stream games. No offense to you guys. You know, like I said, I appreciate everyone tuning in. I like playing games, but you only got so many vacation days, man. I don't know if I'm gonna use my vacation days to stream games. I'd rather go on like a vacation or something. We last. No, I mean, where can we all chat while y'all sleep? I mean, we got a public Discord server. I'll be honest with you, William. It's pretty dead, but you can join it if you want. I mean, no. I do chat in it on a daily basis for the most part. You know, I let you guys know when I'm streaming a lot of times in there, like before I stream. And every time I do stream, there's like channels that the stream gets, like the link gets thrown into that channel. So there's like, you know, there's benefits to it if you want to join and you're interested in the streams, but so you don't have Discord? Well, that's the only place we got, William. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any other... Who is this? IBU. I'm putting IBU on there. IBU got one. IBU. I don't know what else to call you, man. What was happening? I don't know what's happening. I think the sleep deprivation's starting to hit a little bit. What do we say we were playing again? We were playing one more map and then we're playing Adrian's map. Oh yeah, jump. That's right. Chlor's been waiting. Chlor has been waiting. Alright. 2 more matches, guys. And then I'm going to stream and go to bed. I do plan to do some more of these Fall Guys streams. I've been saying that. I do enjoy playing Fall Guys, though. Like, you know, it's not what it used to be. But it's still a fun game to play. You know, there's still a community for it, obviously. You know, we got 10 people in here, bro. We're chilling. And should we start it? Are we waiting on anybody? We got a couple more people join the stream. No one say nothing in the chat. Man, I want you guys to know that, you know, if you're ever in the stream, everyone that's in the stream right now, if you're ever in a Fall Guys stream and you want to join, at least in my streams, just type in the chat and say wait. I'll wait, you know, I'll wait a little bit for you. I'm not, but also, you know, I don't want to sit around and wait in the pregame lobby every single time. A lot of times there's not even anyone new that wants to join, you know? Sleep deprivation is definitely hitting though. I mean, I've been up for 20 hours at this point. Except I did take a 2-hour nap, so that's not entirely true. And I'm toast. And I'm toast. What am I talking about, bro? I don't know what you're talking about. Spectate me on Fletcher? I got you, William. You know, you guys I'm sure join other Fall Guys streamers. Do people do like leaderboards? My leaderboard's pretty simplistic. I literally just made it. Actually, you know, really come to think of it, it doesn't even look that good with the black text, like with the black background. I feel like if I almost did this quick, this almost look better. Is that easier to read? I feel like it almost is. Spectate me in final for final, bro. All right, I got you, Glor. I got you. I expect you to win, man. I know we said we were gonna spectate William, but Glor's been waiting for Jump Showdown, William. I hope you realize. William, he said me. William, don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. We're not picking favorites or nothing. But bro has been waiting to play Jump. He was begging for 2 hours. He's not even lying. He's not even lying. Which one's Glor? This one. Yeah. Bro's been waiting. That's for sure. And Adrian's been waiting to play Adrian's map. And Adrian's not even in the game. Adrian's been waiting to watch us play his map. What is Kyle over there doing? I don't even know if Kyle knows what Kyle's doing. Was like laying on the ground. Doing push-ups. Big my map for like 2 hours, bro. I don't think so, Adrian. I don't know. It's been over an hour, but I don't know if it was 2 hours. The stream's been up for 2.5 hours, which is honestly longer than I was expecting to stream this game for. But I don't know when you joined, Adrian. I mean, it wasn't probably an hour. It wasn't an hour in, but it might have been. Honestly, come to think of it. But it's definitely been an hour. Adrian has definitely been waiting. That's why, Adrian, we're ending on it. We're ending on your map. Even though it takes a while. That's the last thing I remember about the map, is it takes a while. Sleep deprivation definitely be hitting. So William, aka Fletcher. Oh, there goes Lava. So we got Glor, Funny, and William left. Oh, there goes William. Because I wasn't spectating him. Is Funny gonna get a number three dub on there, or is Glor finally gonna get on the board? What's it gonna be? Those are the two options. Well, I guess technically they could time out here, and they could. I don't know. What do you do? What do we do in a timeout situation? Do we add numbers on for both of them, or do neither of them get a win? Riz says play this. Riz, you know, we appreciate tuning in and all that, sharing your map code. And I normally would play your map, but I'm going to bed soon. You gotta wait? It's not even a waiting thing. I'm not playing it today. I'm gonna be honest with you. After I get off of Adrian's game, I'm ending stream and I'm laying in bed. And sleeping, hopefully. Please? Well, you can say please all you want. Like, it's not even like a rude thing. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or nothing. I'm just being frank with you. I gotta go to bed. Give you some perspective here. It is 4:30 a.m. for me. And I gotta be at work at like 8 a.m. Okay? We're out here playing Fall Guys. For what reason? I don't know. I don't know, man. I should be sleeping. So we can't put off my sleep too much. Because then there'll be to the point, it's like, if you get to the point where you gotta be at work at 8, and it's 6 a.m., it's like, do you even go to sleep at that point? Or do you just stay up the rest of the time and just go to work? I'm a firm believer that any sleep is better than no sleep, so I probably still would go to sleep if that was the case, but I don't want to get to that point. It's like if I go, because like I said, I had a 2-hour nap, so if I go with, we'll say, 3 hours of sleep. Man, that's starting to hit actually now. Think about it. 3 hours of sleep. That's tough. That's tough. Luckily, I had a lot of sleep yesterday, though. Actually. I slept good yesterday. I went to bed pretty early. Slept the whole night. Actually, did I sleep good? Did I even sleep good yesterday? No, I really didn't, actually. I stayed up pretty late, now that I come to think of it. I started watching a movie, and then I fell asleep during watching the movie. And I fell asleep on the couch, so my sleep quality wasn't even great. Yeah, I remember now, so now I'm toast. I'm toast. Yep, I'm toast. Wow, they actually timed out, bro. You know, I said it, and I was like, they're not gonna time out. They both timed out, bro. Man, shout out Glor, shout out Funny, man. They were jumping for what? Minutes straight on that map. I think we gotta put a number 1 for both of them on the dub counter. Funny gets a 3. 4 gets a 1. Look at that. That's the dub counter right there. LOL, you said thick of it, not think of it. I might have, bro. Like I said, sleep deprivations is starting to hit. I will be honest. I wouldn't doubt if I'm starting my work. Blue Moose? No way, bro. We got Blue Moose in here, bro. That's crazy. How you been, Blue Moose? Man, where do all these people come from? Adrian's about to be happy because we're going into Adrian's custom map. Hope you guys all realize that everyone that's joining right now. And then after that, I'm ending stream. So if you wanna, you know, the other people that you know, I appreciate everyone just tuning in, joining the game with us. I do. I just want you to know I'm being transparent. This is the last game, and it is a custom map. And it is Adrian's map, which actually is a great map. I thought it was. I was expecting bro to make changes, but from looking at this picture, I mean, could we rate a Fall Guy custom guy? Yeah, you know what, William, I'll do that. That's a good idea. Who's any ideas? Anyone streaming Fall Guy customs right now? I like that idea. We'll do that. After this map, we'll rate a Fall Guy streamer. Let me know who you think. If no one lets me know who to raid, then I'll do my own research. I'll find someone. I'm sure I'm not the only one streaming this game, but I might be one of the only ones. Game is, bro. Come on. What was that? Easiest part of the map. I was not even passing. I'll be honest with you guys. This map's a little bit of a struggle from what I remember, but it's not too bad. Like when we used to play a lot of the Fall Guy custom maps, some of them will get real hard. This one's not that bad. It's not the easiest map. I say it's the easiest map. Although I think this part's new. I almost think this part's new. Is this part new, Adrian? This part I don't really remember. What happened? Okay. Okay. This part might be tough for me. Yeah, I'm gonna do Diana. 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 Is it Diana? Am I saying it right? Diana. Diana. D&D. They're shooting Fall Guys right now. This individual that you're telling us about, William. Bro, come on. I'll get in my way. Adrian, this part's hard. Don't be putting out the periods in the chat like I'm okay. Now we hit it. I should have changed the camera view. That's what you gotta do, guys. Get the top end camera view. Oh yeah, bro, definitely changed this. Well, what's down here? Is this like a troll or something? I mean, we gotta check it out, right? Yeah, okay. It's a little lava pit. It's a little lava pit. Oh, it's broken in the middle. Oh, bro, put even the pieces down here. That's kind of clean. Shout out Adrian for that. That's clean. Put the pieces of the ladder down at the bottom. I don't know, man. Bro was a bit creative with that. Oh, no way, dude. So that's what this whole lava pit's for, is if you fall down, because then you need a way to get back up. That makes sense. I thought it was just a secret little hidden troll thing, but no, it actually serves a very valuable purpose here to this map. How do you do the spinning hammer? Basically what you gotta do is I would say you gotta look up, give it like the bird's eye view, try to line up, and just, you know, hit the middle of it. It was pretty tough. It was pretty tough. Finally made it past this point. I don't know why I was struggling so hard with that. Gotta time it. Damn, you gotta time it. Gotta keep trying it. But like I said, the easiest way to time is because you can, if you do the bird's eye view, you can see it the best. That's all I was saying that. And you can see it and you can line up your character the best. What y'all thinking about Adrian's map though? What are we giving ratings? Don't you know this map has been like months in the making. I played this map first time for like months ago. I can sit here and say Adrian's out here grinding the map every day. I doubt that's the case, but then it definitely has had an update since last time I played it. It's good. I think it's just cool, you know, you climb up the little mountain or the little volcano. Cool. It is a bit hard, but like I said, you know, compared to a lot of the custom Fall Guy maps that you play, you can make it a lot harder than what Adrian made. Blue Moose with the first plays, bro. Shout out Blue Moose, man. There we go. First day back to the stream. Blue Moose out here getting first place on Adrian's map. We gotta go inside, man. Inside. This part's gonna be tough if we're all out here jumping at the same time. Did bro grab me as soon as I did that? What was that? Oh, I could have grabbed that wall for sure. How'd I do that? What are you doing here? Getting hit from this one? Ooh, that might be tough. Adrian said this part's a little hard. Are you talking about this part? This part looks a little hard. What do we gotta do for this, Adrian? Gotta give some pointers. We dive into it. That was nothing. We're gonna dive away from it. Definitely gotta face that way. Yeah, definitely gotta face that way. Y'all saw what I did? You gotta face the area where it's hitting you for sure. Bro had to get up there. Gonna wait his turn. I finally made myself up there. And bro had to get up there. Who was that? Push me off. Now I'm struggling. There we go, finally. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, no way, dude. I suck. Straight trash can, actually. That was embarrassing. Adrian, I would say my least favorite part of this map is the hammers. That's just a given. Anytime I see these hammers on a map, I just... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Wait, don't jump. Then when you bounce, highest dive and grab. Oh, so I'm not supposed to jump on this. I'm supposed to just bounce on and then the highest jump. Okay, okay. Shout out Glor. Was that the finish line right there? Actually finish line. Yes, it is. I guess Adrian, no way, dude. Adrian changed his map up quite a bit then. This map is nothing like it was last time I played it. The whole thing's different. I thought it was, you know, it was different in the beginning. I thought he just added stuff in the beginning that we got to a point where it was gonna be back to what it was. But I think quite literally everything has changed in this map. Am I right? Am I right on that, Adrian? Bro made it all the way up to the top. Bro climbed all the way up to the top. William says spectate me. Adrian says, what do you rate it? What do we rate it? I'd probably give it a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Well, yeah, we'll give it 8 out of 10. Gord says 9.5 out of 10. Alright, you know, we'll give it a 9 out of 10. That's Adrian. We'll give it to him for it because it's Adrian. Because it's the mountain. It's clean. Honestly, I like the levels to it better than the old one. The old one, I remember, I feel like there was more of the bounciness and the hammers, which kind of just feels like trial and error a little bit. This one, there was, I don't know. It almost seemed like it involved more skill and less RNG, if you will, or like how you get hit by the hammers and stuff. Because that's what I don't like about the hammers, is just trial and error. I feel like you just keep trying it until you finally get it. What do you guys rate? Yeah, let's hear what everybody's rating is for Adrian's map. Alright, let's look up this individual you said that we're supposed to rate here. Telling me they're playing Fall Guy Customs right now? Oh, they are playing Fall Guy Customs. Different kinds of gaming videos, Minecraft, Roblox, simulator games, horror games. Let's tune into this quick. Oh man, they got one person in their stream. Oh, they're closing lobby. They're loading into a ranked knockout. I said, it ain't in the stream. Yeah, I'll raid this person. Dub call out. Who said that? Was that William? That was William, right? Yeah, we'll have to shout out William when we raid. We're not doing it yet. You know, we're still spectating here, but I'm gonna do it in a minute here. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna drop this link. Or I'm gonna drop this link, and y'all gonna go to this streamer's stream, and you're gonna say Turtle Raid, or Mad Turtle Raid, or Mad Turtle Love Raid, whatever you want. You know, something along those lines, or maybe just a raid. Spam in the chat. Let it be known. And then, you know, once we see a couple of those pop in the chat, I'll pop in the chat. I'll say what's up. You know, maybe if they do customs, maybe I'll join for a round. You know, we'll see while I'm getting ready for bed. But I gotta go to sleep, guys. I appreciate everyone tuning in, though. Appreciate if you know popping in the person's stream. I don't know who the streamer is. You know, I don't know if you'll enjoy their streams. I don't know none of that, to be honest. But they're playing Fall Guys. They were doing customs. They didn't have people doing customs. They're not doing it right now. But you know, feel free to join this person's stream. Say Mad Turtle Love Raid, and like I said, you know, appreciate you guys tuning in, playing the games with us. Hopefully you have fun playing. You know, enjoy your day. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Enjoy your day today. Sleep well, eat well, all that good stuff. I wish everyone the best, and we'll see you guys in the next one. And if you pop into the stream, I'll see you guys in the chat. All right.